Hi, it's Miss Glover again. I know that you guys have heard from Coach Garcia and you've probably done some lessons at this point, but a final word to you guys so that when you go back to your classrooms or in the hallways or out just living your daily life, I want you to remember that joking is never an excuse, okay, for harassment of any kind. I've gotten several cases throughout my tenure as an administrator where I get printouts of Facebook or tweets or text messages and even pictures. And I just want you guys to know that sometimes kids come in the office and they say, well, Miss Glover, I was just joking. I was just joking. We were kidding around and I didn't realize that it hurt my friend's feeling or this other person's feeling who may not even be your friend. Mr. Garcia mentioned this earlier about having relationship. When you have relationship with people, you got to know when they're getting uncomfortable. You can read body language, their expression, body language. Here's an example of reading your friend's face. If your friend's turning red, that means they're blushing to the extreme of the blood flowing to their face. I mean, at that point, I'd have to say if I made my friend blush to that extreme, they're probably getting uncomfortable whether they verbalize it or not. It's my responsibility if I start a conversation or send a text or whatever that goes down a certain path, it's my responsibility to make sure that I don't go too far. You have to take ownership of your behavior. Okay, and the social media, yeah, it's all fun. Facebook, MySpace, Twitter, and everything else that we have access to these days. It's all great and fun, and that's the direction we're going. In the future in our society, and I get that. But there is a responsibility that you have to take that follows the same path of having a right to use the technology. So remember, handshakes, hugs, high fives, and if you're going to use an electronic device to give a message, you're not on the other end to see the person's reaction, okay? And that's where relationship comes in. You have to know your friends when you're going too far, and you have to own what you've said. And when those things go out into the atmosphere or go out into the social world of www. You must know that you can't get them back. Those things are forever. So don't forget that, okay? And be sure to go back with a positive attitude to your classrooms and to all your social arenas. You can succeed, you can achieve, and I hope you got something from these lessons. Thank you.